Okay, cubers, so first things first, we ascertain we've got the yellow centre and the white centre. First thing we're going to do is build the white cross like we would on a normal 3x3, and that's literally with flat pieces like this. So we've got these flat pieces and we're going to bring these up, but they don't have to be white, they can be any colour as long as they're flat, because they're going to move around anyway as we solve the centre pieces of the cuboid. So there's your cross, but we've got to check that also that this piece is, you can see this is horizontal and these are horizontal. So yeah, horizontal, but this is not horizontal, this is vertical. So we've got to change these. So we literally move this to the side, turn this so they're horizontal. Yeah, and take that back up. Okay, yeah, this one here again, this is vertical, needs to be horizontal. Take that down, move it to the side, twist that round, take it back up. Yep, so we've got a cross with our white in the centre. It doesn't matter that that's not white. Yeah, that's horizontal, 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 horizontal. Right, now we're going to fit in the other pieces here. Just any old flat ones will do. Right, yeah, you got, like I say, as long as you know how to do a 3x3. Nothing amazing at this point. Right, so that's that bottom base done. Next, we've got to do the second layer like we would on a 3x3. Yeah, we're not going to come straight to the top, but we're only interested in the middle piece. Okay, so, and again we've got centres like your green centre there, which is opposite your blue centre, and your orange centre is opposite your red centre. Yeah, so what we're looking for at the top, not this, we're looking for something like this that's vertical. So that's red and green. So there's the green, so that's orange that side and it's red this side. So I want this red to match up with that red, and we're going to put it into here. Yeah, and do this move that I'll annotate up on the screen. Yeah, and this is going to be like the layer by layer method, beginner's method of the cube. So there you've got red, red, green, green. So let's look up top, see if there's anything vertical. There is orange and blue. Okay, so let's move this around so we find an orange and blue. Right, there's the blue, there's the orange. So we can put this above the orange, put that in its place, yeah. Move it down to the right. Down it is. Let's see if there's anything more vertical. Yes, green and orange. Move it around, there's the green. Great, so we must know it must be coming to here. Yeah, so we're going to put this middle piece into here, and down to the right again. Right, so that's greens, oranges, blues. Oh, there's the blue and red there, and above the blue. Yep, so same old thing again. Right, yeah, so blues, reds, greens, oranges all done, and this flat sides are done. Okay, so now we're just going to build the top, and of course on it, you can see this is the centre, the yellow, so don't worry about the other two pieces. And yep, so however you would like to do yours, I'm going to use this move. Right, okay, so now I've got my bit like that. Right, what I like to do is I like to carry on doing the Su move. If you want to do more fancy moves, you can do. But whatever way you do, yeah, the old Su move with the old, like I said, the layer by layer method. That's what I like to use on this. If you want to use fancier moves, you can do. All power to you, my friend. Right, so that's all flat, great. This is all flat. And we've still got our centres, yeah, all green and orange and blue. Right, now what we've got to do is sort these out, yeah, because that's like the German flag. And right, so what we're going to do is make sure, see, this is, they need to be the same. So we'll turn that like that, yeah, so these are all horizontal. And what we'll do is bring them up and down. And looks for see any whites. Okay, so we're going to bring that white all the way around here. Okay. See if there's any more whites. No, there's a yellow there, which needs to come here. So there's no white. So we'll bring that yellow round. So we've got two whites, two yellows, and yep, the others are up here. Okay, so we're going to have to take them up and down. And then what we'll do, of course, we have to move this yellow to the side, okay? And check where the white is. And the white's there. Right, okay, so now we can bring this yellow centre and the white's up, yeah. So now, of course, this white's going to go in here, but it's going to move this yellow out of the way. So we'll turn this yellow upside down. Okay. And we'll move this white into here, and at the same time that yellow's going to go in as well. Okay, but I'm sure you being a cuber, you're going to be able to figure out what to do. Okay, right, so now now this is going to be the yellow, and this is going to be white. So the whites, as usual, we're going to use the white as the bottom, and we've still got a lot of our centres here, except these ones are flipped, so we just turn that around. And that's all it is a matter of just turning these, and you'll get back, because you've already set this up, this centrepiece. Now what we're going to do, in good cuboid fashion, we're going to get these bottom pieces in. Yeah. So we'll just turn, see if we can find something like a blue. There's blue, and the orange is already there. Right, so we need red underneath this red, yeah. So we'll turn this up, there's the red. What we can do is move that to the side. Bring the space up, put that red piece in the space and turn it down. Okay, now so there's the greens are done as well. So greens, oranges, blues and reds. And now what we're going to do is the usual corner flipping method. So we'll see what we've got here. We've got green and orange. So let's take that around to our green and orange. But it's the wrong one because that's green. We need it to be the other colour. So here's the other green and orange, and as you can see, that's green and orange. So that orange has got to be opposite what that centre is there. And we're going to do the move we all know and love, the old corner switching move, which is the old 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Yeah, but as we know with cuboids, we've now flipped these two. Yes, so what we're going to do is hold this here and bring another corner around. So we've got red and green. So let's see if we've got red and green on the top. And if you haven't got it on top, it'll be on the bottom. So we'll just move another corner in. So red and green we're looking for. No, it's not up there. So we'll bring another corner in here. Moving 4 at the bottom, yeah. And now we're looking for blue and red at the top. And there it is. The blue and red. And of course that red is opposite that blue. So that's great. So I'm going to go 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Okay. Let's put that blue in between that blue and red. So we'll move this back to where its blue was. We'll just hold this like this so the greens come back round here, yeah. Right, so let's these corners in. Now we'll have 2 more corners to do, which will be this orange and blue. See if that orange and blue is up here now. That's the wrong orange and blue. And here's the right orange and blue, yeah, because that blue is opposite to this orange. Okay, so we can do the 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. That's correct. So we'll bring the next corner in that is not correct. And there, the red and green, yeah. These two here. So we need red and green in there, and there is the red and green there waiting for us. So we can do that same move, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Right, let's turn these all around, and now we've got 2 layers, yeah, all the way around. Now we're just going to carry on, and the top, of course, we're looking for, like on cuboids, we're looking for headlights, and we've got headlights everywhere, as you've seen. Yeah, so we'll move these blues to. So skip to stage there. That's okay. We'll get it on the next level. So we've got all those corners are all in place. Okay, and we've got the red there. What's opposite the red? Orange. So we're going to use the old flipping move from back to front. Okay, and that is the simplest move ever, which is 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper. And that's when I was doing the upper, that was 4, yeah. Now that has switched those two, so we've got all the oranges there, and we'll have all reds on the other side, yeah. But of course it's flipped our corners, as we know. So this time we've got to flip our green and blue. but we're not going to just turn it because we want to flip these two edges back. So we're going to bring those around here, and we're going to go 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper. Okay, done that. So now we orientate them correctly. As quick as a flash, we've got 3 oranges, 3 blues, 3 reds, and 3 greens. So we're going to do the same method again. We've got the green there. We need an orange here. Okay, so we'll move that orange to the side. That centre orange that's going to come down here. Move the space up. Orange in the space, orange down. Move along. Want that blue? It's there. So we move it to the side. Take the space up in the space. Bring it down. There it is. Now we need the red. There's the red. Take the space up. Put that red in the space and take it down. So that's that. Now we want our corners again. So looking for green and orange. Yeah. There we go. Green and orange and flipped compared to the centres. So yeah, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Okay, bring another corner in. We want red and green at the top. So we've got red and green. We have, and that green is opposite from that red. Yeah, so that's the ideal, the one we want in there. So yeah, don't get it muddled up with these greens here. It's this one's here. Yeah, that we're flipping it with. So 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Yeah, that's fitted in there, and we'll turn that round to get our green back. Now we're looking for orange and blue. Because the wrong orange, because oh no. Yes, that is wrong, because that's orange. We want the other orange and blue. There it is. Yeah, the blue is opposite that orange. So 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Of course, we flipped our edges. Yeah. So bring another corner in. That's not done. Red and blue is what we want. Yep, and there it is, red and blue. So 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, and 2R. We'll turn this round. There we go. So now we've got 4 layers done all the way around. Going back onto the top, and of course now we're looking for headlights. Like before, they was all in, all the corners are in. So now we've got no corners in, so we've got no headlights, and the headlights is obviously just the 2 corner pieces. So we're going to have to do the corner move twice, and the corner move is very much like that other edge flipping move, which is 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R, then do upper with the 3 top, yeah, upper, down, 2R upper inverse, 2R upper, 2R. Okay, put the bottom back to where it was. Okay, and we'll look around for it, and there we go, there's our headlights. In fact, we've got the middle one as well, but that'll soon come out. And now we've got to flip these two, or swap these two. When we hold them to the right, the ones we want to swap, yeah. We'll do that same move again, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R upper, down, 2R upper inverse, 2R upper, 2R. Put the bottoms back where they came from, and now you find we've got all the corners in place, yeah, and we've got none of the centers. So we've got red here and orange here. So again, we're going to be doing the flipping back to front, but sometimes you have to flip them from these two, but at the moment we've got so we'll just carry on. 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper. Yep, so that's them in. So we now need to switch the green and the blue. So we'll bring this round so we switch our pieces back here. Yep, 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper. Okay, now we'll rearrange this. And there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers done. Do the bottom again, we'll move around. Right, we've got red there, green that's in place, orange is in place, and the blue's in place. And this is what happens, you know, you luck in every now and then. Okay, so Seems like the top's done, but none of these corners are in, are they? So I can see what's going on here. What we're going to have to do now, everything's going to be on the bottom, so we're going to have to put a false piece in to get a piece out. Okay, so we'll just put anything in. So we're going to have to do we're going to push this down to here, yeah. So, and it will be wrong, it'll be flipped. So, to R, upper, to R, upper inverse, to R. Okay, so now bring green and red around, I guess. Green and red, and we'll put that green and red back down here, yeah, because it's flipped compared to that red. 2R, upper, 2R, upper inverse, 2R. And we'll bring these oranges back, orange centre back. And now, yep, we can put this orange and blue in now, into here. So, 2R, upper, 2R, upper inverse, 2R. Let's bring another corner in. And we'll put something else in. Yep, okay, we can put that green and red in now. So we're flipping them out, yeah, so that green and red, we'll put that in there anyway. It's going to be wrong, but there we go. 2R, upper, 2R, upper inverse, 2R. Okay, it's flipped our sort of centre corners back. Let's see where we are now then. So, got 1, 2 corners to go. Green and orange is what we're looking for. Green and orange, but it's going to be the wrong one. We're just going to have to do this to get this one out of here. 2R, upper, 2R, upper inverse, 2R. So we've got that green and red up. Didn't want that one up, did we? Blue and orange. Right, yeah, we've got blue and orange there. That'll fit in lovely. Because that's orange is flipped to that blue. 2R, upper, 2R, upper inverse, 2R. Okay, and there's a green and orange that is opposite to flip to this one, so we'll fit that in there. 2R, upper, 2R, upper inverse, 2R. Now, you know, is the bottom's all done? Oh no, it's not. This one here, blue and red is what we need, which is that one there. Okay, but what we have to do is bring it round to here so we can flip these edges, yeah? So we want that blue and red that's up the top there. That's red is opposite that blue, so 2R, upper, 2R, upper inverse, 2R. That was a bit confusing because all the corners are on the bottom and we had to flip them up one at a time. Okay, again we're looking for headlights at the top and we've got no headlights, so we're going to have to do that corner switching move, just switch these two, which is going to be 2R, upper, 2R, upper inverse, 2R, upper, down, 2R, upper inverse, 2R, upper, 2R. Realign the bottoms. Okay, let's look for our headlights. There, we've got headlights now, just 2 oranges with a blue in the middle. So now you can see what the headlights are, why they call it headlights, because there's just 2 of them either end. So when we put the headlights to the left, we're going to switch these 2 corners with the same move we just done. 2R, upper, 2R, upper inverse, 2R, upper, down, 2R, upper inverse, 2R, upper, 2R. Realign the bottom. Okay, that's all our corners in. It's green there, red there. Right, okay. So we can switch that green to here, but the red will be back here. That's fine. We'll switch those. Only one will be correct. 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper. Okay. And now what we can do, that orange is all correct, the green is correct, Yeah, so if all we've now got to flip is these two, yeah, because as you can see, these two centres are correct, just these two, which is great though, because we can flip these two, and it's then in doing that, it's going to flip these two centre corners as well. Okay, this is the longest move. Okay, here we go. It's 2R upper, 2R upper, 2R, 2 upper, 2R, 2 upper, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Yeah, it's very repetitive, so easy to remember. And there we go. Every layer's done except the bottom two. And this should be fairly easy, even though this white on the bottom, quite clearly it's in the wrong place. And all the whites are on the bottom, but as you can see, it's not the same pattern as it was before. So we're going to have to take these up and bring them back down again. So what I'm going to do is move this up. So I'm going to turn it up, move this white to the side, and turn that back down again. Okay, now this white, what I'm going to do is move it to the side, because that's blue, yeah, white and blue. Move that to the side, bring this up, put the white and blue there, and take it back down again. The great thing there is it's took another white up, so we go to the green, yeah, move it to the side, bring this white, it's up here, put the white and green in its place, yeah, take it back down again. Now we've got orange, yeah, move it to the side, bring this orange up, put the white there, take it down. Now the other whites come up, white and red, bring the red up, red side up, put the white and red above its place, and down it goes. Right, so now we've got the white cross, and they're all correctly coloured. Now we're going to put the corners in the same as we've been doing before, and we've got all the 4 on top, so it's ideal. So what we'll do is blue and orange. Let's put the blue and orange in. Yeah, it's going to be opposite and flipped, so probably know that. Okay, so same move again, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Okay, bring the next corner in, which is blue and red. There's the blue and red, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Realign the bottoms. Go for the next one, orange and green, so we put that there. We do 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Bring the next corner in that's not correct, which is the red and green, and there's only one white on the top, so it has to be that one. 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Realign the bottoms. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Yeah. Right, now just got to do the top, exactly the same as we've done before. And again, we're looking for the headlights, and there's headlights. Yes, so we're going to do that. Switch these two. So, yeah, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R upper, down, 2R upper inverse, 2R upper, 2R. Realign the bottom. Yep, so now all our corners are in place, and all we've got now don't try and do this like a normal cube, just got to carry on the same process we've been doing. So we've got blue there, green there. Well, look at this. We're going to have to do 2 adjacent edges moves, because we can't, the flipping's going to do nothing. So we're going to switch these 2, and then we'll bring the other 2 around. It's great because it's something different's turned up on every level, isn't it? And that's just what you'd expect. So we can do the move, and it's good to do this move because the more you do it, the more you can remember it, and it's very repetitive. Which is 2R upper, 2R upper, 2R upper, upper, 2R upper, upper, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse. Okay, 2R. Don't forget the last 2R. And now you notice we've flipped our centre corners, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, these 2 here, that's great. So we'll just bring these other 2 in, this orange and green, adjacent edges. Yeah, we can do that same move again. 2R upper, 2R upper, 2R upper, upper, 2R upper, upper, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. realign the top, and there we are. Yeah, magic. The top's all complete, the reds, greens, oranges, and the whites, and there is the super duper Witeden Mark II. Fantastic. Till next time, cubers.